So are you guys ready for the motherfucking drinking game? I'm ready.
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
What the fuck? You need more coffee?
No, I just wanted to throw you a curveball. That's for tomorrow. Y'all dipping into my tomorrow's energy.
I'm sorry. All right, save it up. So, the drinking game. You're going to take one simp
Uh-oh.
when Carol says, Mommy, Mommy, I can't see you. Are you in the light, Mommy?
Oh, my God.
That little... Oh, sorry, okay.
She also does it a lot just like when she's in the house. She says Mommy a lot.
She does.
So get your drink on for that. You're going to take one simp when you see a shot of the suburbs. Okay.
Oh, like a panel shot?
Yeah.
Like,
when they show the neighborhood.
Wide and how every house looks the same.
I just want to say that their house looks like my neighbor's house. Like, their neighborhood looks like my fucking neighborhood, which was built in the late 80s. So, except their staircase is so weird. Is it not? Like, it's just odd for that house.
It's 70s.
It's a strange architectural style where they
Yeah,
did it like
it's
right in the
70s
middle of the
architecture.
room. Yeah. It does throw it off a
I
little
guess.
bit.
I guess. It's a little Brady Bunchy. I don't know. So, you're going to take one simp when you see the tree.
That fucking tree.
That spooky
God.
tree outside his window. He's like, I moved here next to the tree because it's old and wise, and I thought it was going to, it's going to protect us. Except it's trying to fucking eat his kid. His son knew from the beginning. He was like, Dad, chop that shit down, please.
It reminds me of the tree from Harry Potter that whoops their asses in the car.
Ooh, I love that scene though. That's so
It's
good.
a great
That's such
scene.
a
They're
good
like, you
scene.
going to crash into me? What? So, you're going to take a simp every time you hear... Where am I?
They do say that a lot.
They do. Where am I?
I think I say that a lot.
Okay, so
How did I get here?
Where might I be?
you're going to take a sip every time the snow is on the TV.
Ah,
Okay.
creepy as shit.
You're going to take a simp. But I mean, that poster of her in front of the TV is
It's
probably
iconic.
one of the coolest posters ever. You know, you just see her. They're
Her whole
here.
in the first reflect. Oh my god! Sometimes I hear that like haunting of it, but like her face when it reflects back
Yep.
is
Yeah.
always, and that's the beginning tone of the film. Like
You're
it's just
"Oh,
so creepy.
You changed real quick from like just a dead bird to this shit. All right, so you're going to take a simp every time the national anthem is played. I believe they played about twice.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't remember it being so
It plays
prominent.
a few times.
Yeah. Okay, so for people who are young, including ourselves, I had to do some research by asking my old people in my life about this. But back in the day, TV would go off at like 1 o'clock or whatever. Like go
They didn't
off.
have any They didn't have any programs at overnight.
Yeah, like go off as in the last thing that you see and hear is the national anthem and the flag, and then once it was done, snow. So this is something we can't imagine now with 24-hour everything.
Whoa! I didn't know
They
this.
started.
Oh, see?
They started
You
filling
just-
that shit in with the Home Shopping Network.
Yeah.
I
and
mean, I would
home
believe.
shopping and all those like weird, like look at this
Like
chopper.
filler.
Yeah, what are those
The
infomercials?
slap chop. You're gonna
Yeah.
love my nuts.
They're like, oh, my arms just can't get those toned down. Well, I got the shake weight. Like we got all that shit now. But back then,
I did one of those.
the TV would go off.
infomercials.
TV would go off.
For what?
I don't know. It never aired. Thank God.
I don't want to know. So,
It was an exercise thing that did not work.
you're like, oh, wow.
You know what it looked like? It looked like those old school pillows that you set on the floor with the two arms that stick out of it.
Yes.
It's like, I'm supposed to exercise with this shit?
I'm like, I feel like I should be sitting in front of my TV right now.
Uh-huh.
Eating ice cream. All right, so you're going to take one simp
One simp.
every time something moves
I keep on
its own.
Oh.
Yeah, take a sip when I say simp.
I have been, and I'm already out.
Subconsciously, yeah. That's what
Okay,
happens.
I'm sorry. After the drinking game, I will make you a note.
That's what
Okay.
happens.
Okay, so you gonna take a sip.
I was really committed. I was like, "Bow."
Oh, don't
Sorry,
you
okay.
worry. Don't you
Ooh.
worry your pretty little head. Okay, so you gonna take one sip when something moves on its own. So like the piano
The
or
chair.
the chair
That fucking chair.
or Carol Ann going across the fucking floor in the kitchen. You gonna take a simp, okay? You're also going to take a simp when the closet door is open.
Oh,
No.
don't do that.
Yeah, I'm trying to get y'all fucked up
Yeah, you are.
on this ice cream drink. You guys need to try this shit for reals.
It's
It's
so
really
good.
good.
It looks kind of weird, but tastes fucking good. So, you are going to take a simp when someone walks into the kitchen. Because the kitchen is one of the hearts of the house.
Mm-hmm.
The closet being another one. But that kitchen, though, it'll be fucking up in there. The chairs kept fucking moving.
Is that where homeboy looks into the mirror? No, that's a bathroom.
No, he goes in the bathroom. But when he's in the kitchen, that's when the steak starts moving and the little shit comes out of it. Oh. So you're going to take one simp
Love it.
when you see that motherfucking clown. I'm sorry, Smashley.
That clown is
That
creepy as fuck.
clown.
Burn, burn, burn. Sucks.
And
But-
clowns were creepier. I mean, modern It is like really super creepy for
I mean,
sure.
he is
but
really
like
creepy.
when I was a kid and those old clowns would come on, I just would get so scared. There was like a certain scaredness during that time.
Do you
I don't
feel
know.
like because he's like John Wayne Gacy fucking gonna kill you?
Yeah, it like especially like the look, the
Of
hair.
all the people to mention.
He was the killer clown.
He was the killer clown. And then there's just like so many killer clowns in like modern TV too, and I'm like, they're everywhere.
Man. Well, I'm sorry for bringing that torture to you. Take a simp on that. So you gonna finish your drink when the parents are smoking weed.
Nice.
I love it. I have no clue. I've watched that scene a million times, and I still have no clue what the fuck they're talking about. They're just mumbling random high people shit when you're high and
They're talking
watching
about
TV.
swimming or diving or something.
She's talking about going on a date and coming home, and her dad thinks something happened and like searched her for hickeys and everything else. And then she's like, and then she's like, oh shit, what happens if like Carol Ann sleepwalks and fucking falls in the pool and there's no water in it? And he's like, oh, it's just random ass shit.
But it's not random at the same time.
Yeah,
I guess it's not. I don't know.
Because it feeds into the story.
and it all builds together.
I guess the pool thing, yes. But the other part, I was always like, what the fuck does this have to... Just showing that you guys are fucking potheads. Love it. So you're gonna finish. You're gonna finish your drink when Marty peels his face off.
Oh my god, yes.
He just rips it. You gonna finish your drink when Steve yells at his boss. He's like, you moved the headstones, but you left the bodies.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck? You fucking douche.
You moved the headstones.
But you left the bodies. One, that's fucked up because you did that, of course, to everybody else. But then you let me build my motherfucking house on top of this. And you didn't even give me a heads up. If you could have gave me a heads up, I probably would have just lived somewhere else and probably still hustled those houses. 'Cause they were about to pay him some good ass money.
Yeah, for real.
That's just me. You got anything else to add to the drinking game, you guys?
No.
I think you hit all of them. Really.
I'm getting good at this.
That was a good list.
Well,
I mean, I already finished my drink. I'm good.
oh, that's right. Okay, so that is the motherfucking drinking game.